2023, Peter Obi defeats Osibanjo, Tinubu, and Amaechi in presidential poll. Former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi has emerged winner of an online poll conducted ahead of the February 25th, 2023 presidential election. In a report released by Next Year, a multi-competency advisory firm, and Data Tier, a data analytic and digital communications firm, the former governor defeated other political juggernauts who have declared interest in the office. Explaining their methodology, the firm stated that it issued a survey to seek insight into the race. With over 65 potential aspirants, the study team needed an empirical methodology to narrow the field to a more manageable number that could be included in the survey instrument. This approach is to ensure the survey provides meaningful insight. According to the report obtained by Politics Nigeria, the team conducted the survey for 2 weeks, Wednesday, February 23rd to Wednesday, March 9th, 2022, using www.surveymonkey.com, an online data collection and polling platform. The team contacted respondents via various social media platforms including WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, and Google Messenger. It also added that no discriminatory criteria were used in administering the survey. The same advertising budget was spent in each of the 6 geopolitical regions to boost the survey. All respondents had equal opportunities to participate in the survey. Meanwhile, in reeling off its findings, the firm stated that Obi topped the list of 15 high-ranking presidential contestants, offered the position of 15 candidates. Almost half of the respondents, 46.04%, selected Peter Obi as their most preferred candidate for president, the report read. Trailing behind Obi is Vice President Osibanjo, who got 27.84%, and former Governor of Lagos State Bola Tinubu, who came third with 7.49%. For the office of the Vice President, the report indicated that the top picks are Aminu Tambuwa, 28%, Musa Kankwaso, 19.27%, and Peter Obi, 16.27%. Ahead of the 2023 presidential election, a lot of permutations and calculations are going on, and those that have declared their intentions to run, they are very busy consulting and looking for support, endorsements, trying to sway more people to their camp, to get people to believe in their vision and their agenda, what they have to offer the country, what they want to do for the country. That's why we see that a lot of them, they've been speaking, if you elect me president, this one will happen, that one will happen, insecurity will be gone. For Bola Tinubu, he said if he's elected president, that there will be no school fees. He won't pay school fees up to a certain level. He would end suffering of Nigerians. They've all been given a lot of promises, giving different sort of promises. Governor Nyesom Wike, I've talked about his own, and even Peter Obi. Peter Obi was the former governor of Anambra State, but surprisingly, as former governor of Anambra State, we know he's received a lot of backlash that he didn't do well. You know, the norm with former and serving governors is that they always find one thing to fight amongst themselves. We've seen it play out in different states. Rivers State, Rotimi Amaechi and Nyesom Wike. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki and Adams Oshomole. Kanu, Kankwaso, and Ganduje. There are a lot of them. For Anambra State, we know the governor that just left, under Abga, the person of Willie Obiano. We know before he left, he said a lot of things that Peter Obi finished the state. Peter Obi didn't do well in the state, and a lot of criticism for Peter Obi, that Peter Obi's administration was the one that ruined the state and all of them. But right now, what just happened is that all of these persons, they are all heavyweights in their different political parties. They carry their different weights. Bola Tinubu, Vice President Osibanjo, Peter Obi. There was an online poll that was conducted ahead of the 2023 presidential election. This online poll was just trying to get insight into the preferred choice of Nigerians, who Nigerians prefer as their next president come 2023. And surprisingly, in this online poll, Peter Obi defeats Yemi Osibanjo, Bola Tinubu, and Rotimi Amaechi in this presidential poll. He defeated them. Anyways, let's not panic. This one is just an online poll. It was just an online poll to get people's to just get the preference, who people prefer as their next president come 2023. Yemi Osibanjo, the vice president right now, we know that a lot of Nigerians are rooting for him, speaking for him. Same with Bola Tinubu, the former governor of Lagos State and also the national leader of the All Progressive Congress. Also for Rotimi Amaechi. So they all have their various supporters. But when this online poll was done to try to get an insight into the preferred choice of the next president, who Nigerians prefer among all of these, it was Peter Obi, surprisingly. But Nigerians have started kicking and reacting. That's how come Peter Obi is topping it, because Peter Obi in his state, like I said, the former governor that just left now, Willie Obiano, I beg your pardon, Willie Obiano did not speak so well about him, said Peter Obi finished the state and all of that he didn't do very well for the state. So it's surprising that Obi is now topping it up. And some people are happy with it. They are congratulating the online poll president. Some are happy that, if that is what Nigerians have said. But some are still saying that this online poll, it didn't get to like everyone. Everyone did not get the opportunity to make a selection to choose. So it didn't really go far. So probably the region it went is the region that majority of them are supporters of Peter Obi. That was why Peter Obi emerged. That there's no way with the popularity of Bola Tinubu that Peter Obi will now come on top. Peter Obi will be he will be the one to come on top. But anyway, like I said, this was just an online poll. The election has not taken place, and ever since, they've all been speaking about their ambition and what they have to offer. They've received those who are in support of their ambitions and dreams, and those who are criticizing them, those who are speaking against them as well. So it's mixed reactions from all of these presidential aspirants. 2023 is not long to go. Who will eventually be the president of the country? Leave us your own take, guys. If you happen to be in this pool as well, let's assume that you had the opportunity of picking from these persons that were listed here. Let's hear your own thoughts, who you feel will be the president of the country. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.